Well, here it is. I'm going to introduce to you all the new Tim Rover, as in second generation Tim Rover. Check it out. Let's go. I think it's a pretty cool motorhome, but what I'm going to do is give you guys a little walkthrough. I still have a lot of things in disarray. Need to go in their right compartments, but I'll take you guys inside anyway, so come on, let's take a look. So I'll give you a little tour of the Rover inside here. What it is that I got them to kind of fix things up a little bit. There's a few things that is kind of crooked to me, so I can fix that myself, but other than that, there's a couple of things that are on order. They're small things, not a showstopper. But other than that, it's a great rig. I love it. I got some pillows here that's Tim Rover inspired. That's going to go in the sofa. And my colleagues at work, they gave me some retro camping lights that I thought that was pretty cool. So little things like that I want to kind of add to the rig and take a little things back that I had from the previous rig. So what I'll do is give you a little tour of the rig and let you know how it's coming along. So in this cabinet here, I have a lot of my paperwork of the old rig, and I want to try to get that all squared away. I think everybody has a junk drawer or a junk cabinet, so I got to find out where I'm going to put mine. I think I'm going to put it outside the rig, but I had a junk container in the old rig, but right now I'm going to leave it right here. I have my TPMS from the old rig, and of course the leaf that's for this table. So in this cabinet here, I think I'm going to use it like maybe for my plates and things like that. So I'm trying to get an idea where things should go and what should be readily available. I know below, so basically moving this out the way is kind of cool. I put some plastic down, but this is where I can keep all the remote controls and things like that. Got more room down here. And this is kind of cool. This area here, I think is going to be my office area where I can do my editing and all that stuff. So I can use this here, this table here. Maybe I'll have a new spot for editing, but you have plenty of room in this rig. I know I mentioned to you guys a while back that my mom used to be a caterer, so I know that I want to have a lot of cooking episodes with Cooking with Tim, or maybe collaboration with Cooking with someone else on YouTube and within the YouTube family. But I think this would be a great spot where I can prep and show you guys some different types of foods that I like. A lot of it's soul food, a lot of it depends. My mom, she cooked a lot of different things, but I'll give you guys a little healthy cookie on the road. There's plenty of room in this rig. Down here I have my blender and a water bladder. Of course I can change this out for something else, but all of my different utensils that I might need. I'm still trying to pare things down from my current domicile. Well, in this cabinet here, this is what's going to be my plates and cups and bowls and things like that. As you can see, I have a ton of stuff in here already that I have to get organized, because a lot of this stuff, I think in the previous Tim Rover had more room, I think, but maybe it's just me with more junk. But I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. Even over here, I got my coffee and tea and things like that, and just different things that I have to, that I have to organize. But it's going to take some time, but that's the cool part about it. When you're living life on the road, you can kind of take your time and fix this up the way you want it without any pressure. It just takes you all day to clean out one cabinet. Oh well, it takes you one day, but I'm up to that task. Here I have all of my other stuff, my apron. I keep everything like my bleach and dishwashing detergent. Everything should be in some kind of I think myself, in a shoe container, because you don't want your bleach leaking out or any kind of other substance leaking out onto the head. This is a carpeted type base here. So I want to get that all straightened out. But I'm just putting things in here where I think they should belong or near, and I'll go from there. And like I said before, it takes time to get this all squared away. I had here in the old Timover, this was a stove, and the stove never been used in all of the 20 years of that rig. It never been even turned, maybe been turned on. I think I turned it on maybe one time, but it never been actually used to bake anything in. So I find myself, I can, not having this stove, it won't be a problem because I have the convection oven on top that I can use, but I can still use these here for little drawers. So like I have my induction type pans here and some tablecloths and some other little small items. And of course, you're going to always need your aluminum foil and your healthy bags, your Ziplocs. I do have a one of those food type containers where you can actually make your own Ziploc where it takes all the air out. And of course, here's my other drawer here with some more healthy stuff and then aluminum foil that I have to kind of put in the order where they should belong. And of course, got my standard 3-burner stove. It's pretty cool. Well, I tell you, this is going to be interesting. I never in my life cooked in a convection oven, so I'm looking forward to using this here. They told me that I can bake pizzas in here. I can cook some biscuits in here. It's going to be interesting. So I'm looking forward to using the convection oven. What I like about this fridge is a residential style refrigerator, but they have these little latches, these locks, because without these locks, you have to tie your doors down because if you hit a bump down the road, since this is a residential style fridge, your items are going to come flying out. So I flipped that up and give you guys an idea how it looks on the inside. It's a pretty substantial room here. Of course, the freezer at the bottom has an ice maker. But when you close it up to latch it back, make sure they both latched and you're done. This bathroom, it's a walk-through bathroom where it locks in. Then I have a Whirlpool washer and dryer, which is the washer on the bottom, and there's your dryer on top. And what I like about this here is that I can wash on the road without trying to find a laundromat or even hanging my clothes up outside. So this would be kind of cool to wash a few loads as I go down the road and enjoying life. So wash and dryer is helpful. Shower here is a really nice shower. A lot of headroom up here, and it has a seat that I can sit here, and it's all fiberglass. Because having an all fiberglass shower, a one-piece fiberglass shower, is the way to go. This way you don't have that water running down the sides of the bottom pan of the shower, where after a while you're going to have to either caulk it or put some kind of silicone down there because eventually it's going to leak. But having a fiberglass shower, a one-piece fiberglass shower, is the way to go. And I do like it. It's pretty cool. But you also must have these glass doors in the open position or in lock position when you're driving, because there's a 3-piece unit right here that when you close it like so, that's what you have. So you want to keep this always in the lock position if you have a shower door like this here, where you can just lock it before you part for the road. In the bedroom back here, it's pretty cool. It has 3 windows, and I kind of like the 3 windows that's inside of this area right here. I got a couple blinds pulled down because I'm taping this video right here, but I have the one here where I can get I like it on the side of the bed for a little crosswind. The drawers are substantial. I have my clothes in here already. Shirts galore. Plenty shirts and my undies. I got more undies than my current domicile and my shorts and all that stuff. So there's a lot of things I have to pare back down again. To do now is figure out this area. I like it. I like it because it has the Wally dish in here, and a little bit more storage here, my books and all that. Another feature that I want to show you guys before I wrap up this video. Above my head, it looks like a regular ceiling, but it's actually not. It has lighting, crown molding, but it's called a Euroloft. A Euroloft is for your guests, anybody that you might have over, even family members that want to join you on one of your trips. Basically, it's a simple loft here where I can just let it down like so. And when you let this here down, just watch your seating behind you, adjust your seats. And I'll let it down right here. And basically, the light pops on above my head. And it's a really nice loft. It has cabinets back there as well as the television again. And it has netting for the sides here so your occupants won't fall out the side of the rig here, as in the unit. But it's a pretty cool loft that you can use in a pinch. Cool. I can just let it up. And what I like about it, it has a locking mechanism where you can't accidentally have an accident. But you can put this up and let it go up as far as you can go. And I think we're all done. You got it. And now I can just simply lock that mechanism, close it up, and you're done. The dream that I dreamt about many, many years ago about having a motorhome that I can live on the road and enjoy life. Way back when. But when I first got my Class A, the first Tim Rover, that was back in 2015, I knew that this was going to be something that I want to do. And I knew this is a dream that I had, and I tell you, if you got a dream out there, stick with it. Don't let anyone deter you from your dreams or tell you you can't do it, you can't afford it. Yes, you can if you put your mind to it. When this rig is a testament to something that I thought I would never be able to afford many years ago. And I love it, it's great, and this is my next home on wheels for a while. I can meet up with my other YouTube friends on the road, and we can just fellowship that way. But do me a favor, stick with your dream, and if you have a dream, stay with it, and don't let anyone tell you you can't do something, because you can. Believe me, you can. I did it. But anyway, I won't hold you up. You guys take care. Do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you like. Hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next episode of Tim Rover or Tim Rover RV. You can get me on Instagram. Now I got Facebook as well as Instagram, Facebook, forgot what I had, oh, Twitter. See you guys next time. Talk to you later. Bye.